Hey Bookworms! Mom here, aka Sarah.
And Char.
And we got Gabs in the back
Yay.
over there. We're in this library trying to tackle it, guys. I think we're just gonna throw our books up on the shelf real quick. And then we'll kind of organize it over Vlogmas. Because there's just so much to do right now. And then we also have some decorating to do. And we're like, when's that gonna get done? If we don't tackle it now, it's not gonna get done till Bookmas is like over. Bookmas/Vlogmas. We bought these hats and we haven't even used them. They're so cute. They're from the dollar store.
They're really cute.
Let's see, which one do you want? I mean, oh, I want this one. This one suits me. Yeah. Is it gonna jingle for real the whole time? It's so cute though. Oh, look at it.
It's very warm. It's nice.
Bree, look at it on her head. It's so cute.
It's so cute. It's bringing the festive mood, that's for sure. It's so cute.
Ultimately, I think I've decided that I want to kind of have a section, like a whole section for my thriller. I'm gonna do genre, and yeah, that makes the most sense to me. Genre and authors, because for me, I like my books to be filed in a way that I can find them. I feel like I'm gonna struggle if they're filed color coordinated, because I think I did that. I did that the first time.
Yeah.
When we first started our library, and I changed it up after a little bit.
Yeah, it's like hard to have series also separate.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the part that really irked me. Like, oh, like they're not together, which they need to be together.
Right? So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna end up doing for mine. I realized my thriller section is like, I do have quite a big thriller section. Those were the books that were stored on the top of my bookshelf before. There were so many.
They were double layered.
Yeah, there were so many.
And they spanned the whole place. They were also stacked horizontally on top of each other. You had a lot.
And I realized that my romance section, it's huge. And it brings me to another thing. Like, okay, so while I do enjoy reading romance, I think I've said this before. While I do enjoy reading it, it is not my favorite genre.
Yeah.
I was talking to Gabs about it last night. I'm like, my favorite genre is contemporary fiction. My current read right now is The Midnight Library, and as I'm listening to that, and as I also listen to Daisy Jones and the Six, I'm like, yeah, these are my jam. These are the books that speak to me. Half the time when I'm done reading romances, like, unless they're like really good, I'm just like, oh, okay.
A lot of romances that you do like too are contemporary romance. You know, not even just like.
So there's a good storyline there going, and it just
feels real.
It feels real. So anyways, yeah, this is my hat. So I think that's what we're gonna do. But I think right now, ooh, I love it. Oh, I think it looks so cute. Charlie looks adorable. Look adorable. Ah, thumbnail with our Christmas books. Da 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 da. Oh, that looks so Christmassy. Yeah, so I think that's what we're gonna do. We're basically just trying to get our books on the shelf. I want to see like my books actually fit the shelf, because that's been like the struggle. And I have this book outlet haul that I want to do. We're technically just waiting on yours, because then when that comes, then we can do them together as just like one big video. But when they were having their sale, we did a little damage there. So yeah,
it was the good kind of damage, right? Yeah, I'm really excited for that. I'm really just waiting for that to come.
Exactly.
And so with most of the shelves on my bookshelf, I carried them over in piles, so they're still kind of in their sections all together, so it'll be easier for me to just like prop them up and throw them on.
Oh, let's show them the state of your bookshelf. They've been getting to see mine, but this is Charlotte's bookshelf. What's going on? Why is yours looking like that?
Yeah.
You know what? Right? You know what it reminds me of? Your bookshelf is reminding me of those bookstores that we've gone into, like those thrift stores that have no organization.
Yeah.
Those ones drive me bonkers, because when I'm in there, I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to look?
You're supposed to be the one looking through every single book.
Yeah, and I never find anything in those ones because I already feel overwhelmed going in there. I love a thrift store that's organized, that have their book facing, you know, the correct way on the shelf. Comment down below if you feel me or understand exactly what I'm saying, because I know I'm not the only one. We have a few that are like that by us, and I've never set foot in them because I looked online and I saw what it said and I saw the display and I was already like deterred. I was like, no.
Yeah.
I will not go there and waste my time.
Gabriella's over here and she's been helping so much with taking off the stickers.
I despise them. I don't even read like that.
They leave a sticky residue and it's so annoying when you're holding the book.
This is not even the thrift store one either. That she's taking off the one from the regular bookstore. Yeah, the thrift store ones are the worst. They're just like these big gigantic stickers. It's like all over the book. It's just too much.
Yeah. Majority of these have all of their stickers taken off. Majority of these, and a couple of the ones on mine that still have the stickers on them, which I have to sort through. But yeah, I don't know if I'm for that right now. At least for me, it takes like a whole 5 minutes or 7 minutes to take off one sticker and to make sure there's no sticky residue. So I'm like, 7 minutes times like 30 books. I'm not doing that right now.
That's a lot.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah.
So while going through some of these books, I see ones of mine that I don't know, I debate about these because while I like the classics, I've read a couple of Jane Austen. Which one was it? I think it's Northanger
Abbey?
And
There's
Emma.
also,
I've actually seen the movies for these. I really do like them and I want to read them, but the copies that I have are so like, I don't know. They're just not giving, but I don't think it matters because when it does go on the shelf, it looks like this. I debated long and hard if I want them, but I think it's still vital to have some classics on my shelf. So while I don't gravitate towards them now, I feel like we'll have challenges and stuff like with our TBR.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially for the new year, we need to utilize our TBR a lot more to read these. So I have Manfield Park. Why do I want to add an S there? Northanger Abbey.
And then,
I didn't realize how small they were in comparison as well. Like,
yeah, actually.
so tiny, yeah.
And then this one is Sense and Sensibility.
Good one to read to wrap up.
Oh wait, how many pages is it?
It's like under 200.
Oh wow, yeah.
Anyways, yeah.
And then Emma.
And Emma.
I feel like these covers aren't too bad, the ones with people on them.
It's just a different vibe. I think I just got them way back when.
Yeah.
I've had these for a very long time. Because classics are constantly being redistributed, each year they're changing the covers and we see other covers
really
that look so cute and it makes you want to go replace your books, but I am not. I am fighting. I'm like, team no, keep what you have on your shelf because they do the trick, even if they're a little old. That's okay. And they don't even look like they're old and still brand new, so they're not even like old and worn. They're old and new.
Exactly.
At the same time. So yeah, we're gonna keep them, and I have to find a little section on my shelf to put them as well.
Yeah.
Also, I'm looking at this book. It's called Blood, Bones, and Butter. And it said okay, never mind. Why was I thinking introverted? The inadvertent education of a reluctant chef. My husband bought me this. And back when he bought me this one, which was like many, many years ago, I was actually reading stuff like this. Janet Ivanovich. These are like thrillers, mystery thrillers. Yeah, people describe them as suspenseful, terrific, irresistible, thrilling, hilariously funny. So I was reading stuff like that. And I was also reading like Charlaine Harris. I had a ton of these. I actually got rid of some of the other ones that I already read, and then I kept a couple that actually intrigued me. I was also like reading a little bit of vampire stuff because Daddy was also reading some of those too. So I was reading more stuff like this, along with actually quite a few literary fiction. So when he gave me this, not that it was bad, I just started it and the vibe just wasn't there in the moment because my head was just like so into like all the other genres that I was reading. So I want to make it a pact of mine to actually read this. And this is a bookmark too that I've had in here for like 15 years. This book.
So what's
I've had this book. When was it published?
Oh, it says shh, I'm trying to read.
Shh, I'm trying to read, yeah. But when was this published? Let me see.
I think it was like 2012 or
Where does it say
2011.
it?
Right there.
2011. Exactly.
Wow.
So, okay, maybe not 15 years, but what, 12? 13 years. 13 years.
That's crazy.
Oh, shoot. I still will have to start this over anyways. It's not holding any spot because I don't remember anything after 13 years.
And this is what is it? Oh, it's like a real story, right? It's a...
I don't know. I don't remember.
Because the girl in it is Gabrielle Hamilton.
Oh, okay, so this is what it says. It says, before Gabrielle Hamilton opened her acclaimed New York restaurant, Prune, she spent 20 hard living years trying to find purpose and meaning in her life. Blood, Bones, and Butter follows an unconventional journey through the many kitchens Hamilton has inhabited through the years. The rural kitchen of her childhood, where her adorned mother stood over the 6-burner with an oily wooden spoon in hand. The kitchens of France, Greece, and Turkey, where she was often fed by complete strangers and learned the essence of hospitality. Hamilton's own kitchen at Prune, with its many unexpected challenges between Hamilton's idyllic past and her own future family, the results of a prickly marriage that nonetheless yields lasting dividends. By turns epic and intimate, Gabrielle Hamilton's story is told with uncommon honesty, grit, humor, and passion. Okay, so this is like one of those synopsises that I feel like you'll read and I'm like, what?
What's the book about? Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
because it's just like so wordy.
What did I just read? Yeah.
Yeah.
All I got from it is that it's an autobiography on her life.
Yeah.
And how she's gone to where she is.
Okay. So it is like a real essay.
It's an essay?
Well, it says that. Features a new essay by Gabrielle Hamilton at the back of the book. Oh. So this is real?
Yeah. Yeah.
Then I should be reading this because this is my genre. Like, okay, so this is gonna be on my agenda for the new year. Anyways, now that we've kind of determined that, some of these old school books, I'm like, am I gonna be reading these? Are these my genre? I don't know if I'm ever really gonna read these anymore.
We see so many of those in the thrift store. Like every time.
Yeah. So I don't know. You guys let me know, especially those of you who are big thrifters like us. So anyways, that's it. It is the next day and we're down here and your girl's back in her Christmas PJs. I am still working away at the shelf. Trying to organize your bookshelf is one of the craziest things ever. It's such a challenge, but I guess we're doing it. While putting away the books on my bookshelf, you get to see all the books that you own. One of the ones that I own is The Goldfinch. I heard good things about this when I got it, but honestly, looking at this book now, it kind of terrifies me. I'm like, 953 pages. Oh my gosh, it sounds like I'll be reading a whole lot of this. I know obviously the format is a huge part of that because this book is rather condensed. It's not like your typical size book, like, you know, what would you call it, trendy format. This is like mass production print format, and the writing is pretty standard, I guess, small, but oh my gosh, I don't know. But I heard this was good, so we'll see. I definitely think I should put this on my TBR for the new year, because if I don't read it, I feel like I'm never going to, and I heard this one was really good. Another one that I want to read is this one. It's called Still Beating. I've heard good things about this one as well. What is this one about? It's when Cora Lawson attends her sister's birthday party, she expects at most a hangover or a walk of shame by the end of it. She doesn't anticipate a stolen wallet, leaving her stranded and dependent on her sister's fiance, Dean Asher, her arch nemesis and perpetual thorn in her side. And she really doesn't anticipate getting knocked out and walking up chained in a madman's basement, Dean in his own shackles beside her. After 15 years of teasing, insults, and never-ending pranks, the ultimate joke seems to be on them. The two people who always thought they'd end up killing each other must now work together if they want to survive long enough to escape. They don't know that their abductor has a plan for them, a plan that will alter the course of their relationship, blur the line between hate and love, and shackle them to each other long after they are freed from their chains. The cover seems very winteresque to me. Very beautiful. Okay, so I love the color. Love the color of the wood
Right?
that's attached to this chair.
Okay, let's open this up.
Let's see the instructions, guys. The cushions are currently compressed. I feel like I should cut them out and give them time to inflate. Once open, it is unreturnable due to compressed packaging.
What if we compress it back and put it back in? I'm done. Okay, there we go. Now we get it somewhere.
So if you guys haven't noticed, we're trying to put together a chair for our library. As you guys can see, the books are no longer on the ground. Can you believe it? Yeah. So we will officially do like a tour. That's just my bookshelf. Charlotte's is on the other side and it's looking really cute. So we'll definitely show you that.
It's honestly so crazy to just have all the books on the shelf. Because we've had it on the floor for a bit of a while, right? Because we've been wondering how we want to set it up.
And it's just overwhelming because we have a lot of books. A lot of books.
Exactly.
If you guys noticed, we also just put up our tree. That's been something that we've been kind of waiting to do. They've been sitting down here for a minute now, and so we wanted to get them up. And yeah, now we're working on the chair, so we're gonna go and continue to work on that. To be fair, I'm debating if I should just go ahead and open up the cushions. They came compressed, and I'm like, I should probably just open them up so they can inflate while we're putting together the chair, and then it will be done when we're done. Makes sense, right?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
That way we can just like toss them on and they can be ready. And we don't have to wait for anything. We can sit on it.
Exactly. So I think I'm gonna do that. This chair looks pretty easy to put together, by the way. I was gonna say at first it could be overwhelming because then you're looking at all the sheet and it's just got a whole bunch of letters like A, B, C all the way up to H, I, J, and just trying to figure out where everything goes, but it's very straightforward. We haven't had any issues so far and we just love how it looks.
Look at that firm. Yes, we got it.
Hey, we got it. Hey, we got it.
That's right. So excited about this space. I hope you guys are enjoying these types of videos. We're just sharing with you us transforming our library and just all the good stuff surrounding books because we love books.
Exactly.
So it is time to put on part
D.
Yeah, part D.
And this is somehow gonna get. Oh, is there holes in the side?
Yes, it does.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah. You guys, I was about to go on the hunt for a scissor to open this, but then I'm like, no, everything these days come with like a little notch for us to rip, and lo and behold, it does. So I can just go ahead. Do you hear that?
Ooh, yes. Wow.
Okay, so it's gonna get compressed. It's gonna decompress, I mean. Look, is it getting bigger? Do you see it?
Oh, wow. Yeah. Already.
Guys, it is getting so big already. Look at that. That is so cool. Someone made a comment the other day in our video, and it was one of the cutest comments. And it's basically what I want to feel when I watch videos. Just feel like I'm there and present. And they say that when they watch our videos, they feel like they're like in the space with us, and I absolutely love that. So whoever you are, I just adore that comment. Sorry I don't have my phone to come up with your name, but I just want you to know that that comment meant the world to us because that's Jeff. But I just oh my gosh.
This is going to bloopers, just so you know.
But I just want you guys to know that that comment means the world to us because that's how we want you to feel. Just like a genuine part. Large family life is crazy.
So we just take these little forks and then push it in there to cover up the screws. And then that's it. And then you just keep putting it in.
You guys, so we have one more thing to do. The rug is going to be like the final touch to this room. Not the final, but it's what the last thing that we have right now to help put this room together. But we're just sitting here. I'm sitting here. Char over there.
Oh my goodness. It's like a dream come true right now.
Right?
Like, this is what we envisioned.
Tell them to ignore that shelf. We have...
This isn't here. This is not here. Okay.
That shelf is the last thing that we're going to be going through. We just kind of threw some of our random books over there. Kind of like the overflow right now. It's the last kind of thing that we have to organize in this room. But overall, Char's shelf is looking great. And don't worry, you guys will get a formal tour of our finished shelves. And you guys have already glimpsed mine.
Mom's shelf is looking so cute. Oh my goodness.
We're really happy right now.
It's just crazy.
I know, and our rug isn't even down yet.
No. It's not down yet. But, oh my goodness, it's gonna tie everything together.
So we're gonna go ahead and do that. That's probably gonna be our last thing in today's video, because it was really just like us putting our library together, organizing all the things that we had, as well as all of our new furniture pieces and things that we bought, and the tree. The tree looks amazing.
It's in the perfect spot.
It is. Look, guys.
It's a completely perfect spot. I love keeping those Allen keys. Oh, wow. It's heavy.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, this is exciting.
So
these people started before the camera was ready.
Here, I'll hold a chair.
So,
and then maybe you guys can help lift stuff around.
size I'm looking at, okay, but it looks like it's gonna be exact.
Well, I'm gonna rest the pillow here. And then
I think it's gonna be exact, which will be good. That will be good.
Which is what
You
I
okay?
want, but my ass
yeah,
is looking
you guys.
Okay, let me prop this up here.
It doesn't look bad.
So as you can see,
It don't look close.
we were trying with this rug.
Yeah.
Do you have anything to say?
Don't ask me.
You have anything to say?
Don't ask me.
Gabriel, anything to say?
It's soft.
Yeah. So as you can see, it's just too big for this space, you know? Just
Yeah.
it's just too big for this space. That's gonna be crazy if we try that, Mom.
Yeah.
If we try to lift the shelves and put it underneath, it's gonna be
Yeah.
crazy. It's gonna be so hard. One other thing too is that it's just really, really vibrant, and it kind of just takes the color from the bookshelves, if that makes sense. Like if we have a more neutral colored rug, maybe like a cream,
Yeah. Maybe it's just too much color.
Yeah, I think it's just too much.
just a
all at once.
little too much color.
Thumbnail. Oh, thumbnail with our Christmas books. Is this mine?
Wait, this is
No,
yours.
yours. I can't.
This is the back of it.
Da, 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 da,